Hey folks, this is Caleb, and welcome to this year's benefits briefing. We'll be doing it remotely to make sure everybody stays safe and separated, as opposed to all of us getting in one big room and coughing all over each other. So let's get started. We have some good news this year on our insurance renewals. As far as our health, dental, and vision plans, nothing is changing as far as the carrier goes. All the current carriers are there. So health and dental is with Blue Cross Blue Shield. Vision is with VSP. Please remember, dental is not with Delta. It is with Blue Cross Blue Shield. So that if you go to your appointment and they need to look you up for your coverage, remember it's Blue Cross Blue Shield, not Delta. Also, we will retain our copays and our deductibles for all our plans. So obviously with the health plan is what most people want to know about. So our deductible is $2,500. To go see a regular doctor is $30, and to see a specialist is $50. There are various levels as far as prescriptions and stuff like that, but nothing is changing on health, dental, or vision as far as the copays and deductibles. More great news, health and vision premiums are not changing this year. They're staying the same. I want to thank you for staying healthy and safe so that we can maintain these premiums. The premiums are directly related to how many claims you have. So stick with it, stay strong, be good, take care of yourself so that our premiums can stay where they are. Now, the only thing that's going on here is the dental premiums. They will have a small increase. Most of them are less than $1 per paycheck. So good on us. We haven't had a dental increase in a very long time. So I think it was more of an inflationary thing. The key thing I want you to know is I don't need paperwork from you unless you need to make changes to your coverage, okay? Do you need to add somebody to your coverage? Do you need to change your category from employee only to employee plus spouse, or jump up to the family plan, that kind of thing? That's the only reason I need your paperwork. I need any paperwork from you. Now, remember, this is open season. And so this is when you're going to make all your little changes. Throughout the year, you can decrease coverage or drop somebody off your coverage at any time. But to increase coverage without a birth or a marriage or a death, which is called a qualifying event, you have to do it during this open season. So keep that in mind as we go forward. Also, all changes, all paperwork for these changes must be turned in by 24 August 2020. That way I can get them in the system, and it takes time for Blue Cross Blue Shield and VSP to actually see that you're covered. So with 1 September being the effective date, I need it about a week in advance so that all their computer systems can update. Well, let's move on to the premiums. As I said, the health premiums are not changing. Dental premiums jump up just a little bit, and then the VSP stays the same. So here are the numbers if you don't see them every week when you look at your paycheck. And that's another thing. Every week you get an email of your paycheck. Please look at it. Please make sure it is correct. Okay, we run payroll on about 100 people, and things can get messed up. So please take a look at your paychecks every week. Make sure they are correct, whether it be hours or pay rates or deductions or whatever. Please take a look at that. So nothing huge here. Again, all changes, the paperwork must be turned in by 24 August 2020. And then you can also get the full benefits guide and enrollment forms at patcoelectrical.com/benefits. So let's take a look at that. Here's a screenshot of that web page. It is a hidden web page. Not just anybody can get to this. You have to manually type it in. If you just go to patcoelectrical.com and try to click around and find it, you're not going to find this page, because it is very specific to PATCO, and we don't want people getting a hold of things. But if you go to patcoelectrical.com/benefits, you're going to get this page, and you can download each of these 3 documents. You can download to whatever you're looking at it on, whether it be a computer or a phone or an iPad or whatever. The full benefits guide, which is really pretty large, it's about 70 pages, but that's going to give you all the details. It'll help you get to sleep at night if you have insomnia. We have a health and dental enrollment form, so if you need to make any of those changes, pull down that form. And I've gone through on that form, and each of the yellow places means that you need to put something in there, okay? Those are the places where you're going to put things in. Anything that doesn't have yellow around it, just don't even mess with, okay? And as far as VSP goes, that is actually a fillable form if you're on desktop. It's a little hard on a mobile device, so... but either way, I would suggest, downloading these, printing them out, making the changes you need, and then you can Genius scan them back to me, or whatever. Email is the fastest way to make sure that your stuff will get taken care of. Also, in the description below, there is a hot link to the PATCOelectrical.com/benefits. So if you want to go there now, just go down a little bit, scroll down a little bit into the description. There's a link there. There's also my email address will be linked there if you need to send me anything going forward. So that's about it. If you have questions or concerns, always you can give me a call at the office up here at Oklahoma City, or you can email me. That's also where your paperwork needs to go. Again, all changes must be turned in by 24 August 2020, and paperwork is only necessary if you need to make changes to your coverage. Please stay safe out there. Have a great day.